Hey, welcome to this video. If you're thinking about moving to the Charlotte area, but you want lakefront, well, you are in for a treat today. I'm going to be highlighting this particular home, but just so you know, there are 3 other houses available right here. And the house itself isn't what the actual feature is. It's the fact that it's right on the lake. That's right, Lake Wylie and the Catawba River. So join me on this tour. I'm going to show you the inside of this house, and we're going to take a look at the dock and show you how you could get new construction on the lake just moments from downtown Charlotte. Let's go take a look. Now, this home is vacant right now. It is brand new construction. And this home comes with so many features. As we walk room to room, I'm gonna point out some things that you may not have noticed, but this just completed construction and it is actually ready for you to move in. Now, I did mention there are 3 properties. This is one of them, and there's 2 others in different stages, all of which are almost side by side on the Catawba River, also leading into Lake Wylie. There is a point at which it becomes one or the other, but they are the same body of water. Now, as I walk this house, you've got to note that there are so many features, you're gonna see them as we walk through, that they just went extra above and beyond on. Now, keep in mind, this property is listed at $1.4 million, while the other 2 properties are listed at $1.3 million. Couple of differences for that. One of them is also a basement home. This one in particular at 1.4 has 3,000 square feet. So let's go ahead and take this tour. Now, if you found this video and you're moving to Charlotte, or maybe you're selling your home, you have come to the right channel. Be sure to like and subscribe and stay up to date with everything you didn't know you needed to know about Charlotte, as well as South Carolina. Now, I'm gonna tell you, every single day I get calls, texts, emails, Zoom invites from people just like you looking to move to the Charlotte, North Carolina and upstate of South Carolina. So if that's you, all my information is in the description below. Be sure to give me a shout, call, text, email, Zoom invite. I'm here. Whether it's 9 days or 90 days, moving across the world, across the country, or just across town, I'm here to make your move everything you want it to be. So we just came in through this front door, and this sits on a little over an acre of land, so a ton of property. But let me take you through the dining as well as the office. The floor plan is phenomenal. So of course we have our dining room in here with coffered ceilings, always a benefit. And your access to the 2nd floor is right here. Now coming in this way, you've got your living room, but we're gonna scooch to the left for just a second. So it's a little echoey, new construction. Nice tall ceilings. This could be an office or a bedroom. It is set up to be a bedroom with a full bath. As you come in this way, very nice view out the front. So now we're going to head into the living room area. Nice big living room. Tall ceilings, and you have room, either you could put built-ins there or furniture. It's already pre-wired for everything you need, HDMI cables, everything. And you have these views outside. Now they did install a covering. You could do a permanent covering out here. This sits on a little over an acre. You can see the water right down there. Coming over this way, you have a nice big kitchen and island. Now this is gas. They do propane out here, so you can go ahead and have that refilled every couple of months. But I do love cooking on gas. They went for the farmhouse sink, all stainless steel appliances. You've got a convection microwave right there, but the sizing for this, you could fit a double oven if you wanted to convert it. Additional space and your refrigerator there. Nice size pantry. From here, I'm gonna take you guys over through this way, and that is your dining room access. Now you do have a butler's pantry right here as well. Now, one of the features that I do love about this home is right behind me, and that's the fact that you can come in from the garage, you have your laundry right here and your little mud room, or drop zone as some of my clients call it, right behind me here. So let me show you that. So right off from the garage, you've got your drop zone. You have your laundry room right here. And here is your garage. And yes, that golf cart is here for a reason, because we are gonna get on that here shortly. And the golf cart comes with the house. I'm gonna show you why. Now, before we hop on that golf cart, I have to show you the primary bedroom. So right off from that drop zone, you've got your primary on the main floor. So as we come in here, we see we have nice tall ceilings, beautiful views of the lake and the backyard. And your primary bathroom. Now this does have dual vanities, a beautiful soaking tub, large standing shower, and through here you have your built-ins. Now I love that they did really sturdy bars in here. And all of these are built-ins. So pretty. So now that we've seen the first floor, let's go take a peek at the upstairs. Coming back around to the entry, we are gonna head right up these stairs. Up to the top of the stairs, we've got a few different access points. We're gonna start at the one right behind me. Nice large bedroom facing out the front of the house. A large walk-in closet, and a bathroom. Now these are separated, so you can use it as a secondary master if you chose to. And now we're gonna head to the other room. Now, one of the nicest parts about this home is that the secondary rooms are on the second floor and your primary is on the main. But there's a hidden feature in this house, and it's a giant bonus room, which will also count as a bedroom. When you hit the top of the stairs, if you come on into this room right here, you have this large bonus room. Now, bonus rooms are primarily rooms that sit on top of the garage, and this one is no different. Now, if that were to be enclosed, it can be a bedroom. Headed down the hallway this way, we have our third bedroom and third room on the second floor. Now this also has its own bathroom. So as I mentioned earlier, we're gonna take the little adventure wagon down to the lake. The actual builder decided, well, you know what? We're gonna make it easier for those to get to the lake, especially if you're carrying your coolers or whatever else you wanna go hang out down on the dock with. Let's make it easy. So this golf cart, it comes with the house. Let's go for a ride. I think it's dead. Well, turns out this little hot rod right here is actually dead. So we get to go adventuring on foot. Let's go do it. So right behind me, right there is the dock to this house, and you can see this nice little path that goes down to it. But take a look at the house itself from the back. So pretty, sits up on the hill there. You can see how quiet it is. This same builder built out that home. And this sweet little white one right here, where actually his parents live, and that is where we're headed. So a few things about this area that you need to be made aware of. This sits right on the Catawba River. Now across from the river, you will see a power plant. Now this is being decommissioned. I don't know when they're actually gonna tear it down, but it is not going to be there forever. Another thing to take note of, just upriver from here, they are expanding and they've already broken ground for what is being called the River District. How does that affect this house and the other ones that are being sold right here? Well, it affects it in the fact that the property values are going to rise over the next couple of years, especially as the development keeps going. And I'm going to show you a spot where they're going to have this really cool boardwalk and outdoor activity area. Check this out. Now that whole area right there, that is actually owned by the River District. So it's right on the cove here, right on the other side. That area is not going to be developed with houses, nor are there going to be large buildings. In fact, there are several bald eagles that live right in that area in those trees. So it's going to be very difficult for anything to be done on that spot. Now the good thing is that's going to keep it nice and tranquil in this area. The plan is to build something that's closer to a boardwalk or outdoor activity area to give people access to the lake, but not actually develop it. The development is going to be further up the river, which is going to be fantastic because it still brings the increase in property values while keeping the traffic at bay. Now we were talking about the other properties that are available. This one right here is also available and does still have its own dock. Now this property, in order to access your dock, you'd come right down the middle between those two houses and your dock sits right there. The other home that's available, which I will be doing another video on soon, is that house right over there, that blue one. Now that one is absolutely stunning, also has its own dock, sits on the cove, but the cool and unique thing about that one, it actually has a basement. Now the basement is already outfitted with a wet bar, a huge area for storage or gym, a mother-in-law suite, and it also has an extra storage area or finished area if you want to make an office. So it's really, really nice, and the cool thing is it's over an acre. So yes, there is a lot of wooded land that's over there as well, which is where your septic tank lays. The good thing about that means you can put a pool in your backyard. The other thing is, even though it is on a hill and it does have a basement, it's far more level than this lot here. So you do have options. Both of those other homes are listed for 1.3, so it's about $100,000 less than this home right here. And I don't know, the basement one definitely sounds like it might be a win. So we just walked from down there, and as we take a look around, that is the dock right there. So I'm gonna make my way around here, but I'm not gonna bore you with my walking. So I'll see you in a second. And here we are on the dock. Check this out. Absolutely beautiful. They built all of the docks to all of the homes out in this same fashion, and you can see it as you head on down. Now this one has already been decked out, so you can see you can add benches and things of that nature, but there are other docks further down, all built to the same specs. So we're gonna head out onto this dock and take a look. Now the nice thing as of right now and into the future, all the way across, yes, you can see that power plant, but it is being decommissioned. But there's no one else here. It is so quiet. I have actually been out here for probably an hour and I have not seen a boat go by, and it is mid-August. What I mean by saying it's mid-August and I haven't seen a boat go out, it is usually in any lake in North Carolina, you will see boats all year long out on the lake. This particular area, super private and quiet. So silent. I love it. I love it. So let me show you this here. So this right here is your boat slip. Now the nice thing about this, the builder is going to throw in with the purchase whatever boat lift you want. Now that gentleman over there added some jet ski lifts as well. You can do that too, but he's going to throw in any boat lift that you desire. Now the reason for that, and he hasn't done it yet, is because he's not sure if you're going to want a pontoon boat or a speedboat. I will say the actual distance here, this is probably easily 25 feet. So you could fit a very sizable boat in this area here. Now you already noted that there's a step down and a ladder so you can get in and out of the water. But check this area out, already pre-wired, so if you wanted to set up a TV out here or anything like that, you certainly can. Extra outlets throughout. They thought of absolutely everything out here. And from here, if you scooch around, you can see the house on top of the hill. So pretty. Now also from here you can see the other home that is for sale. That's the basement lot right there, and that's their dock that sits right out off of it. Very pretty. And that's about all she wrote for this particular house. So this house, once again, this sits on the Catawba River on Lake Wylie. Absolutely beautiful, private, quiet. This home that we just toured is 1.4 million, and there are 2 other properties here listed for 1.3. If you've been thinking about lake life, this may be the place to start. Now, I want to hear your questions, your comments. Drop them in the comments box below. What do you have about this property? What do you have about this area that maybe you do or don't like? I want to hear from you. And if you haven't already, if you've gotten value from this channel and this video, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I would love for you to be a part of the tribe and learn all there is to know about Charlotte, North Carolina. Now, I really do get calls, texts, emails, Zoom invites every single day from people just like you. I truly do. And some of you watching have reached out to me. So give me a shout, whether it's 9 days or 90 days from now, whether you're moving across the world, across the country, or just across town. I'm here to make your move exactly what you want it to be. Lake life included. So until next time, I look forward to showing you around town. Making the move, there's a lot of videos that you can be watching, like this one right here, or maybe even this one. Really either one of these, but honestly, watch both of them because they're going to help you make the move. Go ahead, pick one. They're both really good.